what's up.
But yeah, for all of you coming out here, well, figuratively, over there on the internet chilling with us, we appreciate your time. Thank you, thank you. Hope you're enjoying this this wonderful Saturday evening. You're probably enjoying it in something we don't have in air conditioning.
Yeah, it's quite hot in here.
It is just blazed.
We'll see if Milomadds can add a little bit of temperature with those uppercut stuff.
The Milo or Milo?
Is it Milomadds? I don't know.
Roll your dice, call whatever you want.
That's what I want to do. He can take it up with me after he sees the VOD.
Pretty much.
So what we have coming up next will be a Rashid versus Ken matchup in all likelihood. The Shadow Ace is quite the wild man.
Oh, yeah.
He likes to pour on his pressure. He likes to make you aware that something can always be coming.
Oh, yo, we got the magic number in the chat. The number of life, 42. Good looking out.
That's what's up.
Really? You know, I think I remember him saying he wanted to do something like this, and he's not above playing characters that came out like the week before.
That is true. We remember his reign of terror with the Capri. Shadow Ace trying to face the true self. So if we got Shadow Ace, what happened to the real Ace?
You mean Ace Unlimited? That's the real Ace.
Oh, God.
Just like you called it. The man of the turbulent wind, Rashid, being represented by Shadow Ace, going against the flaming Shoto Master.
So we got two people here pretty active on offense, so it should be interesting to see how they clash.
Oh, yeah.
So Shadow Ace makes the first move coming in.
Already on the defensive.
Yeah.
One thing he's going to have to keep in mind is as much pressure as he wants to run, he's going to have to really test how many DPs Milo wants to throw. Hasn't gone to it yet. The D reversal to get him off.
Yeah, it looks like Milo's taking the more, I won't say defensive stance, but he's being a little more passive and kind of waiting for Ace to do something with the occasional jump in. As opposed to his match with Adam, Dion Vert.
I think it's kind of similar, but he's letting Shadow Ace come to him to some degree.
Yeah.
He hasn't really been able to stop him. Case in point where Shadow Ace just comes in off the top of the roundhouse, but, you know, I'm trying to think of how to describe this. Because he let him walk him into the corner and throw the V-trigger on him. He's not putting any kind of defensive wall up. That's the most defense we've seen, a whip DP that got throw points.
Yeah.
But like you said, he's jumping at him from time to time. It's just, he seems really unsure of what he wants to do with the mid-range.
I can see that. And he may not be familiar with Rashid, who's not a very common character.
Nah, not at all.
So Ace is just packing on the buttons, you know. I'm going to pour these on you until you show me that you can deal with it.
Ran him into the corner before he gets cross under. Milo in control, looking for a throw, can't find anything. Good feed for us to get out. And like you said, we're just going to stay on him like white on rice. Gets a crush counter. Nothing really doing. See, counter hit burnt on Shadow Ace inside the screen. Gets a crush counter from this one. And the start.
Yeah, kind of messes up the end there. So
yeah.
Let's see. He redeems it with his, no follow-up on the V-trigger.
I'm questioning a lot of decisions that are being made right now. Makes contact, just try to get the V-trigger. I don't know if I really like this just because we don't have a V-reversal. V-reversal's gotten Milo out of quite a few situations so far. Doesn't really need it. He tries to land any kind of hard kick top.
Yeah, he was looking for anything at that point. Because, I mean, he was on thin ice. And maybe, yeah, when you're in that situation, you could argue that it is much better to sit on your V-meter and look for V-reversals to try to reverse the situation. Pressure that might come your way.
I mean, with where he was, it was still going to be a two-guess game, if anything. And he's hit a couple of V-reversals, but that's in the past. We're done with that.
Yep.
Shadow Ace presently V-reversaling into a spinning mixer. Yo.
One player pause menu. What is the call?
Milo saying it's not him. I
don't know if this game shows who paused the game.
Yeah, that is true.
All right, looks like they're just going to let it rock. That's what they're going to do is fine by me. So, Milomadds trying to fight back with some buttons of his own.
Yeah, he's doing more ground pressure. He's really looking for Shadow Ace to press a button, not specifically a throw, but just anything in the range. He can't find the timing. Okay.
Nice stop on the dive kick. So, he's awake.
And now he's actually trying to press the buttons. He's seeing the whips in front of him. He's willing to go at him a little bit. Still can't really find anything from him, but that bar that he's losing kind of disagrees with me. Stops him from dashing in again.
Yeah, Milomadds has kind of found his rhythm by checking him with you know, small mid punches and stuff like that in roundhouses, just to try to keep him ace honest about coming in at it.
That was really awkward. Yeah, and he's trying to get away from that, but Shadow Wave make sure to slap every button to get the most out of spinning mixture. Ooh, no, we ain't having none of that, my friend.
Oh, nice block on the overhead.
Did he really block it, or was he just trying to walk away?
The game said he blocked it.
Word.
Spinning mixer, spinning mixer. Yeah, I don't really think he knows quite the answer what to do, what Rashid does on block. So he's just kind of letting the little stuff rock until he gets a space. Ooh, now that's not good.
No, not at all. He still got control. And even if he doesn't get this, like, stun is really close. Shadow Ace almost got out of that. Just go ahead and let the V-trigger rip. And I like the choice. Even though he dropped the combo, he got out of the corner. Now, this drop right here is the drop that ends his soul and puts him on game 3.
Yeah, I actually liked how Shadow Ace took the initiative back there, but he just kind of was betting it on the win, hoping he had a button out there.
Yeah.
So you can argue he could have just kind of slowed down and had his way with him in the corner, but it is what it is.
It is game 3.
So Milomadds is not going to go down quite easy, even though he doesn't know what he's doing. He may not know what Rashid's options are, but he seems to try to mount his own game plan. And it worked.
Again, like Milo's favorite thing to go for is some kind of frame trap, some kind of throw bait. Like, he doesn't really like consistent pressure. He just missed time. The Shadow Ace back in again. Ooh. Yeah, even though Shadow Ace got a crush counter, he left the big punish on the table from the target combo. But it's one of those things you have to know that a person is willing to go all the way down for that. Doesn't take the crush counter from the DP, but he gets any punish. Any punish is better than none of mine.
That is true. Ooh, stops the run.
Nah, you can't do that, my friend. Ooh, you can't do that either. Not for free.
Oh, he tries to check it, but Milo was looking for it.
And he just goes for the...
Oh, Shadow Ace with the awareness.
I know. Like, Milo could have just finished. Oh, see, he's going to do fierce. I'm telling you, he was going to do the fierce DP.
He went down the road. He woke up with back strong. That's an interesting choice.
I mean, if there's nothing there, can you fault him for anything?
I cannot.
Shadow Ace in there again, gets another throw.
Shadow Ace took advantage of the chaos he was creating to get the classic throw. The tip. When your opponent's been pouring so much on you, that's the last thing you think about.
Yeah. Shadow Ace still in control. Milo locked in the corner. Fierce. He stuffed the roundhouse, but I'm surprised he didn't get a crush counter for it.
And I don't think Milo is completely unaware, it seems, that mashed spinning mixture is quite punishable.
There's a lot of things that I think neither one of them know about this matchup, but that's not for us to judge. It's just
that
for
is
us
true.
to commentate about. Gets it confirmed from the V-trigger. Makes sure he gets this super. Now, the problem is he still has to go through a fully loaded Rashid, and I kind of think that if he doesn't end him right now, 2 good confirms could take the round for Shadow Ace. That's not a good enough confirm. He's going to need the super as well. He's going to need a solid hit with the super. And Shadow Ace, I feel like he knows it. Trying to come to the top rope, gets an eagle spike. And the fierce. Oh, he's flagging him down. Now anything will do it. Any decent hit, just lets the super rip. Ooh, okay.
Down to the wire.
Yeah, Milo's trying to reposition himself.
Oh, EX, perfectly timed.
And I kind of wonder if Shadow Ace was trying to cancel out both hits, and it was just the angle that it hit didn't get both hits.
Yeah, it looks like the projectile flew up before the second hit came. So that's just kind of unfortunate events. You got to compose himself for the next round. So this is back to the final round, so we got to see what happens.
I kind of wonder how much of that scenario right there was Milo just wanting to do an EX Tatsu, and how much of it was a reaction to get over the tornado.
Yep, Shadow Ace is back to his original game plan. He's stacking the pressure on. He's throwing more throws. But Milo don't want to quite take it. He's lying down.
Thwarted by his evil friend, the DP. and that's something I was going to say. Milo has found his new favorite button, Crouch Strong. He's been getting a lot out of it. Ooh.
Ooh.
Yeah. A little too eager with that. gets it confirmed. He could have ended him right there if he just went into a DP. And again,
Oh.
the second time he gets a chip, and this time
He didn't have his viewer. He had the meter, but
Yeah.
he didn't have the awareness to do it this time.
I think he did. Like, if you look at his face, I feel like that he pressed it and it didn't come out like he missed time.
Yeah.
He might not have thought about it.
Fair
but
enough.
He's clearly upset that he's seen that scenario the second time, and he couldn't style on him one more time, just give him another breath.
So Milomadds takes it over our very own Shadow Ace.
Banished him back to the Shadow Realm. Ha, ha, ha.
And it looks like Milo's next opponent is Terrence from Columbus.
Ooh. Really?
In fact,